Hey G Squad, welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So for today's episode, this cool mincing right here. Basically what this is a knife that's used to chop up stuff. If you guys want to use it for slicing, dicing stuff, you can definitely do all that on here. And they actually call this the chef knife, and it is an 8-inch knife, which is definitely long enough for you guys to use for almost anything when you guys are cooking stuff in the kitchen. So this is basically what the packaging looks like on this side. If you flip it on the other side, you can see that this is basically what it looks like on this side. So I'm actually open up and show you guys what it looks like inside. So you want to pull this out first. Alright, so once you guys pull that out, you guys want to be really careful because it does have a sharp knife inside. And the way how you guys open it is right here. It has a magnetic option right here. So once you guys open up, this is what it looks like inside. So they do have a little protective cover right here. That's going to remove. Once you guys take that part out, you guys can see that this is basically what it looks like. And then right here, we do have an instruction manual to teach you guys how to use it and how to maintain the product. And then last but not least, we have the actual knife or blade right here. If you guys can see, the packaging actually looks really, really nice. It definitely has the protection throughout the actual packaging right here to protect the knife inside right here. But you can see on the knife right here, it definitely looks like a high quality knife. I believe the material that they use for that knife right here, it is a German stainless steel material. And you see the handle right here, it has like a wooden design right here that looks really, really nice and very professional. And obviously right there, it has the little brand logo right there. So this is basically what the packaging looks like. Let me just take it out and show you guys what the actual product looks like when we take it out. So when you guys take it out, you guys want to be really careful and try not to hurt yourself. But if you can see, when we take it out, this is basically what the product looks like. It definitely sounds and feels like a high quality material, if you guys see right here. The way they put it together right here is well balanced, so that way you actually get a very good support when you guys actually use it to chop up stuff or slicing stuff and dicing stuff, and the list goes on. If you guys see right here and right here, they do have a little protection layer right there. That way you don't have to worry about cutting yourself. But this part right here is not protected, so you want to be really careful right here. But this is basically what it looks like on this side. This is what it looks like on this side right here. So if you can see from this angle right here, you can definitely see how sharp the actual knife is. So I'm assuming you guys actually use this to cut up stuff even if it's frozen because of how sharp the knife is. They mentioned that the type of wood that they use right here is called paca wood. But when you guys actually grip the handle right here, it definitely feels really nice and super comfortable. It also gives you guys a very nice grip when you guys actually use it with the way how to design it. And you see from this angle right here, they also have the logo right there with the name right there as well, so that you guys know who it's from. But you can see right here, it definitely is a really awesome and very nice chef knife to use for daily usage in the kitchen. Let me actually go bring this over the countertop and show you guys how it works and when it actually works. And then we'll come back and talk more about the product in a second. Alright, so we got the knife right here. Let's test it out and see how it works. Alright, so you see how it glides down so smoothly, and it's actually really, really sharp, so you definitely want to be really careful when you guys use it. Alright, so for the next step, I'm going to cut the gingers into those slices. Alright, so you see how sharp the knife is. It actually works really, really well. It actually glides down so easily compared to other knives. So here's another quick little test to show you guys when it actually works. We're going to use it for garlic right here. So you want to cut the sides first. So the cool thing about this knife, obviously, since it is a high quality knife, you can definitely go like this too if you guys want to, if you guys want to smush it. So that way you can actually flatten it out. Same thing for this one as well. Just like that. And then now you can just like slice it up and dice it up or however you guys want to. We can definitely see that's very strong, that if you guys want to go like that, to actually press it down, you definitely can. Welcome back guys. So now you guys have a quick test of the product. You can definitely see that it actually does work, and it actually works quite well. Super easy to use the product. If you can see, we can almost cut anything on here, and it's so easy for us to like chop up stuff or slicing stuff or even dicing stuff if you guys need to like mince like your garlic or whatever. When you feel like the overall material that they use for the knife, it definitely feels like a high quality material that shouldn't break anytime soon. So I can totally see why they're selling so well online. And I really like how sharp the knife is, so that way when you guys are cutting like meat or seafood or fish or whatever, you can literally just cut up stuff or slice stuff really easily if you can see from the test. But now that you're unboxing and testing the product, now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So for this product in particular, I would definitely have to say that it is pretty worth it if you guys want one or need one of these. Especially if you guys are trying to look for a high quality chef knife or paring knife or just some kind of knife in general where you can use for almost anything from like chopping, from slicing to dicing, and the list goes on. If you guys want a knife that can do all of that, then this one is definitely super worth it.